It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football and certainly the loudest as we welcome you inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth and partner.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the heart of Texas and the spectacular AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays, in this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game, and the direct ability to score points. At the end of the day, this is who can score the most points. And if you want to score points today, it's going to become by throwing the ball. Downfield as often as you can.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st and 10. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. To the air now on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here for Collins. He's got it! And he will score! Nico Collins! Touchdown, Cowboys! Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Gray is the motion man here. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early... On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were
in trouble, and down he goes.
Faster.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Deputy! 60 Bobcat! Let go!
Throwing now from the gun. Backs to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, they'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut the deficit down to 2.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Drop 50.
Now they'll set up, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, The good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Tag.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. A gain there of 24 yards. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Here we go. Jack. Ready, ready?
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the 1st half clock.
Come on, come on. Set. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 15. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, set. Set up. Set up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Let go.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to try it here again. That's caught. No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. They'll run. It's Hall. Changing direction there as he's able to pick up 3. From a little closer, here's second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Half yard, that's all they need on this third and goal. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cowboys. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go, go.
He gets free. Still going. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, KC. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready?
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Panther 11. Let's go.
The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Here we go. Set. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready, ready?
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man. It's Pickens. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
Come on, come on.
They'll run. This is Hall. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On first down, they go right back to Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Okay, ready? Down. Go.
They'll look to throw. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, KC. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Deputy!
They'll throw out of the gun. That's down the field for Higbee. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. A lot on the line here. 4th down and 9. They'll drop to throw. That is caught down the field. He's got it. From their own territory. What a play on 4th down. 33 yards. They'll run here. And he He's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Here comes second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Oh! And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Now this time they'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.